Said, my man. What do you know about Dixon? Funny, when I say something unwitting, they're actually happy. Interesting. What do you know about... It's a lame question. All I can do is check one of the mod shops. Okay, I think I need a Chinese language moddy. Need MacDix. Okay, let me find a shop to get a Japanese language moddy. Electronics South 5. There's not like a time limit on these things. Samson. He's American. Talk about Dixon. What do you sell? No, nothing. Okay. Okay, Holo Games and more, no. Let's go to the AAA loans place. North 10. Okay, Guido. Oh, can't, you don't sell. You don't sell. Ugh. Pummel, slam, clobber, slam, clobber. I need health. Which means I need to go to the medical clinic. No 3, is there not a better one? I'm sure there was a better one. Double wisdom was a. Okay, I'm gonna go Kip. Buy something. Restoration shot. I'd like to buy another restoration shot. You feel you're in perfect health. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, so my healer's mod shop doesn't sell what I need. Transpex Games, I think, doesn't sell what I need. Shopkeeper. No, nothing. I'm gonna talk to Laila about it. Is anyone open? Have you heard of Dixon? No. Okay. Time to go sleep. Let's sleep for 8 hours. 7:20 p.m. Sleep for another 3 hours. Okay. New day. Oh, it's been a year. Old Ibrahim is a tall, nervous, thin, white-bearded Arab who runs the Cafe Solace. Anytime you try to talk to him, which isn't often, he squints at you suspiciously. He doesn't like you or your friends, and isn't especially thrilled that you like to hang out and play cards at his cafe. What do you sell? Ah, you sell food. Okay. Food in South 12. I need to ask Laila about the Japanese moddy chippy. I had a Japanese chip, my red sugar, but I sold to a jeweler fella. I don't rightly recall his name. Thanks. Where was that jewelry store? Jewels of Morocco, North 1. What can you tell me about Japanese? Yes, I have the chip you're looking for, though I'm not willing to sell it except at a very high price. But for you, Mr. O'Dron, while your reputation as a jack of all trades precedes you, maybe we can make a deal. Here's my problem. Recently, my prized Star Sapphire was stolen from my display case when my shop was closed. Both the shop alarm system and the display case alarm system were quite cleverly bypassed. I know it would take an expert to do it, and I'm sure he's been here before. An individual with tattoos of serpents on each arm was in a couple of times before the gem was stolen. He seemed to admire my security system as much as the stone itself. Now the system is down and the gem is gone. I need my Star Sapphire back, not only for its monetary value, but for the prestige it gave me. If you could recover this gem for me, I will reward you with the chip you seek, as well as an additional 300 cayenne. Great, another lead to track down. So we need the Star Sapphire. We need the guy with serpents on his arms. Okay. Which means we need to go to the tattoo parlor. Yeah, the guy who came in and cased out my shop had a tattoo of a serpent coiling around his arm. That's the guy who most likely has my Star Sapphire. Okay. Tattoo parlor, South 13. Yeah, we're making forward progress. 12, 13. Tattoo parlor. Talk to Franco. Franco is the preeminent tattoo artist in the Bodhiin. Some of your friends have been decorated by his hand. You even consider having one done yourself. If you've never been able to decide on a tattoo, you'd be willing to look at for the rest of eternity. Needless to say, every available square inch of Franco's body is covered with skulls and daggers and tigers and hearts and eagles and flowers. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about your serpent? Well, serpent tattoos are pretty common, but on both arms, you say? Well, I can recall a couple of jobs like that. One was for a guy, let's see, named Marco. Marco. That was it. He worked in one of the shops in the Bodhiin, sold me a used hollow system, cheap. The other was for a guy named Manny. Big guy, muscular, you know. He said he worked with sharks or something like that. So Marco and or Manny. Okay. Thanks. There was a hollow systems place. What, I think it was in South 4. Not Big L's. Not Laila's. Yes. Very profitable. South 4. No. Specs Games. No, it wasn't. It was Electronics, I think. They had the hollow systems, yeah. Samson. Talk about Manny. Never met Manny myself. Talk about Marco? Marco Herrera is the only Marco I know. He used to work here, but he quit some time ago. I don't know where he took off to. Oy vey, nothing's easy. But this is fun. Let's ask if Pia or Blanca, do you know Marco? Do you know Manny? Okay. Talk to Janelle. Do you know Marco? Do you know Manny? What did he say Manny did? Oh, I forgot. Works in one of the shops. Yeah, that's a big help. Anyone? Yeah, Heidi. Do you know Marco? Do you know Marco? Talk about Manny. Not Manny, Manny. Of course I know Manny, Heidi says. I used to date him for a while. He was nothing much, just a thug who worked as a muscle man for Guido. So Manny is connected to Guido. But I loved his eyes, such a strange unnatural blue. I haven't seen him since we broke up. He's such a jerk. He used to have a room at this hero hotel, but since it's closed, I don't know where he keeps himself. So we need to find Guido. Where is Guido? Guido the loan shark. If you're smart, you'll keep clear of him. Which means triple A's. But first, save. I haven't done that in a long time. Yes. Okay. On to triple A, which is no. Oh, where was it? Talk to Guido. What can you tell me about Manny? Manny used to work as an enforcer, but he better not show his ugly face around here again. He still owes me 500 Cayenne. Hey, if you could find him for me, you'd be doing me a favor. The only thing he left behind that I could give you is this. Guido hands you a matchbook. Thank you. Look at it. The matchbook is jet black in color with ornate cursive chrome lettering forming the initials SP. SP. Silver Palm, North 5. Thank you. We are making progress. Come on. Talk to Heidi. I've been here before. Dead end. Nabbit. Mahmoud. What do you know about Marco? Sheesh, just asked Sherry about it. She seems to know everyone in the Buddy Inn. Thank you. Just gotta talk to everybody. Shiri. Tell me about Marco. If you're so curious about this Marco guy, why don't you figure out his last name and then reference him on the police computer? I'm sure that will tell you everything about him and more. Sorry. Manny. Talk about Dixon. I think there was an American named Mac Dixon hanging around here, we know that. Oh, hold on, we do know, it's Marco Herrera. Alrighty. So Guido wants us to get hold of Manny. Bull. I'd like to go to the police station.